फिल्म के हो जाने के बाद भी आपके अंदर रह जाएगी?
आपके सवाल का जवाब देने से पहले फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू एवरीबडी फॉर कमिंग ऑल द वे टू गोरेगांव इन द मिडल ऑफ द आफ्टरनून. थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग आउट. बहुत स्पेशल डे है. फर्स्ट पोस्टर लॉन्च हो रहा है. काफी बड़ा पोस्टर है. I'm very happy today to be launching the poster. Our teaser's out. It's got such a phenomenal response. Our first song, Diwani Mastani, is out. It's got a fabulous response. So I hope people like the poster as well. To answer your question, मैं तो बस यही कहूँगा कि I'm just very happy I got to do this film because I've learned so much, I've grown so much. It's the whole shooting experience, the making of this film, which will remain with me forever. Everything I've learned from the master maker himself, Mr. Bhansali, has helped me grow as an artist, and I will keep it and cherish it for the rest of my life.
Okay, and now to do the honors, are we all set? रणवीर ने पहले ही बोल दिया था जोश नहीं होगा कैसे करूंगा यार. Are we all set, ladies and gentlemen? उधर से हल्ला हो रहा है.
हमारे मीडिया वाले दोस्त बैठे ना, पहले बोले हम देखेंगे, पहले पोस्टर अच्छा लगा तो नॉइज करेंगे हम लोग. ऐसे नहीं. पहले.
Okay, I'm gonna go नीचे. Ranveer, we have a crazy fan following over here.
क्या करना पड़ता है?
Come on, make some noise. Make some noise.
भाई, मैं क्या करूं? Tell me when, guys.
Are we good with this?
I'll test it once more. I'll add to it. Maybe it'll be more. हाँ?
ठीक है.
1, 2, 3.
अब लग रहा है grandest film of the year. And यहाँ पे to do the honors, रणवीर, अब हो जाए आपका जलवा.
अब मैं क्या करूं?
खुल जा, सिम बोल दो.
अच्छा, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 करेंगे साथ में, okay?
Everyone.
The first poster of Bajirao Mastani coming right up. Ladies and gentlemen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ये ह्यूमंगस पोस्टर. एक बार रणवीर, कितना ऐसे देखना पड़ेगा इसको, है ना? अभी अभी मुझे प्लीज ये बता दो आप जल्दी से बिफोर वी ओपन द हाउस फॉर द मीडिया एंड वी हैव अ स्पेशल फोटो ऑफ फॉर यू पीपल सो उसके लिए वेट करना होगा आज जब इतना तगड़ा रिस्पांस आपने देखा इस पोस्टर के लिए इससे पहले ट्रेलर को गानों को इतना सारा प्यार मिल रहा है वो दिन जब नरेशन सुनाया गया था इस फिल्म का तब से लेके अब तक की जर्नी क्या है
यार किस दिन पे वापस ले गए आप मुझे मुझे अब भी याद है प्रकाश जी हमारे राइटर ने मुझे फुल नरेशन दिया और उन्होंने भी इतने इतनी दिल से और इतनी देर से लिख के रखा था बहुत ही खूबसूरत नरेशन दिया उन्होंने एंड आई वाज इन टीयर्स एट द एंड ऑफ इट आई कुडंट आई मीन इट टुक सम टाइम फॉर इट टू सेटल इन बहुत ही इंटेंस फिल्म है बहुत ही इंटेंस लव स्टोरी है इसमें रोमांस ड्रामा हाई ऑक्टेन ड्रामा एंड दैट इज ऑल देयर एट द स्क्रिप्ट लेवल तो नरेशन के बाद मैं थोड़ा फ्रोजन रह गया और आई एम श्योर नाउ द फिल्म इज कमिंग टू इट्स कल्मिनेशन तैयार हो रही है इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लिटिल ओवर अ मंथ टू गो फॉर रिलीज अब जबकि मेरा फर्स्ट पोस्टर रिलीज हुआ है तो now I'm getting a bit nervous. I hope you all like it.
Did we all like it?
I am also seeing this for the first time, by the way.
सीढ़ी लगानी पड़ेगी आंखें तक देखने के लिए थोड़ा ऊपर है
Intense look है.
इंटेंस मुझे बोले यहाँ पे डाई हार्ड फैन फॉलोइंग देख रहे हैं आप इतने सारे लोग एवरीबॉडी सी वेविंग आउट टू यू मुझे बोलो जिन लोग को ये था कि यार रणवीर को हमने देखना उछल कूद करते हुए अभी बाजीराव वाले अंदाज में क्या अलग होगा
बहुत ही डिस्टिंक्ट कैरेक्टर है बहुत ही समथिंग आई हैव नेवर डन बिफोर इतना इतना इंटेंस वॉरियर such a great man he's Bajirao is a legend it's very heartening I'm very very proud that I've been selected to portray him on screen and I've tried my best and I hope I'm able to do his great life justice on the screen
well all of us are loving it पहले लुक से लेके अब तक we all are loving it एक बार जोरदार तालियां वापस से बाजीराव के लिए and now it's over to the media आप लोग अपने सवाल जवाब पूछ सकते हैं and then we have that surprise for हमारे still for dogs यहाँ पे so yeah questions shoot there
इसको थोड़ा हाई कर दो ना कौन है
जी
बाजीराव ने मस्तानी से मोहब्बत की है
what do you mean
Similarity
मतलब
between
स्क्रीन
these
वाला बाजीराव यही है ये मैं ही हूँ सच्ची
Yeah,
मैं
I know
दिखाऊं लुक दिखाऊं आपको हाय हाय इतना इंटेंस ओह मैं बेहोश ना हो जाऊंगा
So is there any similarity between the character you are playing and in your real life?
No, actually, this is the most distinctly different character from my what one can call my own personality. A person who lived his life in the 1700s, a long time ago, not today's time at all. Very different mindset, very different temperament, very different stuff that has happened in his life. A lot of drama in his life. Something that I have not attempted before. Something I'm very happy I got to do. But definitely the most different from who I am, what I am, and which is why I had to really get into very deep characterization. So the prep period was very intensive. I locked myself in a hotel room for about 3 weeks just to try and create a character, just get away from my familiar surroundings and see if I can come up with something new and someone new. I'm glad I did that because it went a long way in performing for the screen. It really helped me a lot, a very useful process for me.
So it was very difficult for you to play his character.
I had to go very far from who I am to be and become Bajirao.
Taking this forward, question ahead, what all physical training you had to get through? Because it must have been a really tough task.
It was very physically demanding film. We've shot it for almost over a year now. And the thing is there are different types of physicalities that you see Bajirao over a course of time in the film. So his physicality is a certain way and then some time on screen passes and you see a completely different physicality. So to do a little bit of transformation in that sense required some work. Also to be he's a real tough guy, you know, hard eating, hard drinking, he's at war most of the time. So this is very, very intensive physical work. Acting in front of the camera on set is also very, very physically draining. So resting, rejuvenating for the next day of shoot was very, very important. I broke my shoulder during the course of the shooting of the film. Many few injuries here and there. So in all, a very, very physically demanding film. But more than that, an emotionally demanding film. But I'm glad it is that, because it's a part that I could really, really sink my teeth into, that I had a lot to do to portray Bajirao. And I'm very happy. I was very, very ready for it as an actor. And I'm really happy that I got this chance to play this amazing character.
And something that you take back from your character.
I think I've probably playing Bajirao has completely changed me as a person and particularly as an actor. Everything I've learned, I had to summon. Everything I learned, I had to unlearn. When I watched the film, I haven't yet. I'm sure I'll be seeing and witnessing things for the first time, because when I'm performing it, I'm only feeling it. I'm not going to the monitor to watch it or anything. So it's changed me as an actor. I've learned a lot, like I mentioned. And yeah, it's made me a stronger person. There was a lot of adversity that I had to overcome during the course of the shooting of the film in order to get the film made. And that's made me a stronger and wiser person.
Hi Ranveer. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
कैसी हैं आप मैडम?
बस जी एकदम ठीक ठाक.
काले चश्मे जो आपने पाए हैं.
Oh my God.
Oh hi. आप हो? Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good man.
Yeah.
हाँ जी. मुझे आँख लग गई है. आप इतनी लाइट मार रहे हैं, मैं दिखेगा नहीं तो मैं निकाल दूं तो.
अच्छा रणवीर ये बताइए.
मैं निकालूंगा तो वो लुक आ जाएगा. मैं बाजीराव बन जाऊंगा. चलेगा?
बाजीराव ने मस्तानी से मोहब्बत की है.
रणवीर ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे आप पूरे कैरेक्टर में घुस चुके हो. और 18 दिसंबर इस दिन दिल वाले भी रिलीज हो रही है. एक तरफ किंग खान है तो दूसरी तरफ है बाजीराव. तो कितना नर्वसनेस है या किस तरह की फीलिंग है?
नर्वसनेस तो इस बात की है कि लोग बाजीराव को देखकर कैसे रिएक्ट करेंगे. लाइक आई सेड, 1 साल के ऊपर हमने इसकी शूटिंग की है. भंसाली साहब 12-15 साल से ये पिक्चर बनाना चाहते थे. A lot of work, a lot of heart, a lot of blood, sweat and tears has gone into the making of the film. पूरे दिलो जान से पूरी टीम ने बनाई है. तो नर्वसनेस इस बात की है कि something that we all collectively have invested so much into, how will people react to it? Ultimately, we've made it for the audience to try and give them something memorable, a cherished experience in the watching of Bajirao. So yeah, we're nervous about how people will react to our film.
Hi Ranveer. First of all, I would just want to say that the poster looks amazing.
Thank you यार, किसी ने तो बोला. Hi, so sweet of you.
Okay, secondly, your on-screen chemistry with Deepika looks crackling. And at the same time, you know, the other couple on-screen chemistry of Deepika and Ranveer is also appreciated. And they are said to be the next SRK and Kajol of Bollywood. So how do you react to this?
Yeah, I think SRK and Kajol are SRK and Kajol. Ranveer and Deepika. You know, each pairing has its own appeal, its own charm, and its own legacy. So I don't think it's right to compare actors or pairings of actors in that sense.
Well, recently at Tamasha's launch, it was Karan Johar who asked Deepika, you know, whether Deepika looks hotter with Ranveer or Ranbir. So at that, she said that her dil isn't mushkil. So what do you think?
What do I think about what precisely, first of all? Who does she look hotter with? Me, obviously. God, यार ये भी कोई सवाल हुआ? Come on यार.
Hi Ran.
आपने सुना नहीं? बाजीराव ने मस्तानी से मोहब्बत की है.
Wow.
आपको पता ही होगा कि ये एक्चुअल लोग थे, पेशवा बाजीराव और मस्तानी, और 1700s में उन्होंने एक्चुअली जिया था, दे आर एक्चुअल पीपल। तो उन्होंने रियल लाइफ में मोहब्बत की थी और अय्याशी ने।
Okay.
Hi Ranveer,
Runa knows this.
Ranveer over here.
इसके लिए तो इसके ऊपर हमने पे एक 2.5 घंटे की पिक्चर बना दी मैडम। मैं
Hi,
क्यों बात कर रहा हूँ जब ये किसी और से बात कर रही है, देखिए। सॉरी सॉरी।
Hi.
hi Ranveer.
हाँ जी।
Ranveer, you know, you have been shooting for Bajirao Mastani since a long time, and in the due course of time, another period film, Bahubali, released.
Oh yeah.
So, and you know that raised the standard in terms of period drama. So, do you see that as a positive for the film because people have started accepting period drama, or do you see that as a negative because we have?
Well, a few things about Bahubali. First of all, I loved it. I was blown away by the visual effects and the action in it. Bahubali, I think people have always been accepting of period dramas. They've been very kind to period dramas. I think they lend to what our audiences like traditionally. A lot of color, a lot of splendor, a lot of music, a lot of grandeur. So people have always been kind to the genre. Yes, Bahubali did raise the bar in terms of visual effects and what it was able to do with it. I really love Mr. Rajamouli as a director, one of my favorites. I think, but what I can tell you is Bahubali is very, very different from Bajirao Mastani. Bahubali, you could say, is a dramatic action movie. Ours is a dramatic romance. You know, it's a love story. It focuses on the personal life. It focuses on the emotions, on the drama. Yes, it has a lot of action. Yes, we do have a lot of visual effects, but they aren't the core and the driving force of our film. It is the interpersonal relationships and the drama that lies at the core of Bajirao Mastani. So they're very, very different films. But yes, I do see the wide acceptance of Bahubali as a very positive sign for us as well.
All right,
And
last
another
two
thing,
questions, ladies and
another
gentlemen.
thing, the poster is out, so when can we expect the trailer to be out?
That you'll have to ask Mr. Bhansali. He's on stage 3 if you want to find him.
हाय रणवीर रूना, एक तो आपका आज का लुक मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
Thanks. किसी ने तो बोला। कोई तो कुछ बोल दे यार।
एक अभी जब कंपैरिजन या फिर कहीं टक्कर की बात होती है डेट को लेकर कि 18th है, तो वहीं पर एक कंपैरिजन नोइंगली अननोइंगली ये भी हो रहा है कि सलमान ने हाल ही में कहा है
Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
No,
Couldn't hear.
that's 18th को लेके जहाँ पे डेट्स के क्लैश की बात हो रही है,
जी।
वहीं पर ये भी बात हो रही है कि सलमान ने हाल ही में कहा कि उनको बहुत दुख है कि उन्होंने बाजीराव मस्तानी की नहीं या कर नहीं पाए। आपको लगता है ये एक थोड़ा सा चैलेंज होगा आपके लिए, क्योंकि उनका इमेज, उनका लव या उनके लिए जो दर्शकों का प्यार है, उसकी जगह वो शायद आपको देखेंगे?
No, I know all too well that Salman sir was supposed to be the original Bajirao. But I've really worked hard to play Bajirao on screen, and I hope I can make him proud.
One more
All right, last question.
One more question, that is बाजीराव मस्तानी मराठाओं के बारे में बात है, और आज के समय में देश का जो सबसे ज़्यादा ज्वलंत या बहुत ज़्यादा talked about topic है, that is intolerance. आपका क्या कहना है इस बारे में?
And more recently, actually, even Ghulam Ali today said that he's not going to come back to India to perform any shows. Is it, that artists have not been given their due?
You know, to be honest with you, for the past year and a half, you could say I've been living under a rock. I really am far removed from everything else that's happening. I had a single focus, which is to play Bajirao to the best of my ability because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I had to do it justice. So everything in my life has taken a backseat. I'm not in touch with many of my friends. I've not got enough time to spend with my family over the past year and a half. Of course, all of them are very, very understanding of that. But at the same time, I've also not been up to speed with the current affairs, unfortunately. Hopefully, I'll get some time off between Bajirao Mastani and Befikre, which is when I'll catch up on everything that's happening. So right now, I'm not well equipped to comment on this issue.
रणवीर यहाँ पर
बस thank you so much देवियों,
रणवीर-
सज्जनों. One last question. Yeah.
या जैसा कि अभी कहा, शाहरुख ने कहा कि उन्हें ये कैरेक्टर प्ले करने नहीं मिला, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि बाजीराव आपके अलावा और कौन बॉलीवुड में प्ले कर सकता है?
बोली दो.
Once more.
बाजीराव ने मस्तानी से मोहब्बत की है।
जोरदार तालियां बाजीराव के लिए, ladies and gentlemen. Eros International and Bhansali Productions present Bajirao Mastani. That's Ranveer Singh for you. And ek baar, come on, one last time, make some noise.